Okay. So, thank you for coming. My speech is on arranged marriage, choice versus stability. Um, basically, um, so like I picked this topic because I thought it was an interesting one, and well, I never really knew like the whole um, details of arranged marriage. I just like knew about like, I don't know if you guys know like Picture Bride. Like back in the days for sugar cane days, they used to pick um, guys used to pick women from like books, and then they would send it to whoever is running it, and then that's the bride would come on airplane, and then they would get to know each other. I don't know. And then so I interviewed a girl who she was she was supposed to get married to someone for arranged marriage, and so I asked her questions like how the her in her culture how the marriage was arranged, and she said that most times when you have that kind of relationship and you are trying to start that kind of arranged marriage, the parents of the boy comes to see the girl to see if that she hasn't been with other people, and then I asked other questions about if she knew the difference between the arranged marriage and like choice marriage, which is like you choose your partner and stuff like that. And then I asked her if that she thought that what was the reason she thought that her family chose the person she was supposed to marry, and she said basically when they choose that type of person, they look for somebody who's hardworking. And then I asked other questions like if she knew the different types of marriage, because I learned when I was doing research that there's like 4 different types of marriage. They have children marriage, and they have a marriage where the parents select the person that they never met before the marriage and force them into the marriage. Or there's ones that the person's family picks them, and they can choose if they want to marry that person or not. Or the individuals pick the person, and then they get consent from the parents, but the parents can refuse if they don't like them. And then they also have the one that it's sort of like choice marriage, which is you can choose them, but they basically choose people based on their stature, like if they have money or title and stuff like that. Most of my questions like varied from about like if education. One of the questions was if the person had education, would it change the possibility that that person wouldn't have to be in an arranged marriage. And she told me that for her country that the people don't allow women to have education, because then they'll learn how to be independent, and then they will like refuse to be in an arranged marriage.